This is Solid Snake, and I'm here with Juan, and you're watching Retro and Nerdy, so please, pay some damn attention.
What's up, guys? I'm Juan.
I'm Jen.
And we are Retro and Nerdy. We are here today in Philadelphia, city of brotherly love, for Philadelphia Fan Expo. This show actually used to be Wizard World, but now it's different. So we're gonna check it out, get some autographs, meet some celebrities, and try to have a good time. So we'll see you in there. Peace. We made it into the rental hall. I want to see where everybody's at.
Who you getting? It's got some little anime voice acting.
Why people who love anime get such a bad rap. They're fucking morons. So that's why people who love anime get such a bad rap. Because they're morons. I know. Okay? Oh. Yeah.
That's great.
There. Zach Aguilar, right? Definitely wait a little bit. All right, guys, we made it to the first autograph station for Zach Aguilar, who I'm trying to fix this. Who does the autograph? Who does the voice of Tanjiro for Demon Slayer? And it's a nice big crowd. Some weird stuff going on when we got in, and yeah. so we're just dealing as best we can right now. And my first time using this gimbal, so excuse me, the video is a little shaky. Yeah, but yeah. Let's see how it goes, because I'm not sure you're supposed to have cameras in this area, but probably not. So we'll get back to it. We are back. It was a little bit of a wait, but Jen finally got her Funko signed by Zach Aguilar, the voice of Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. Very nice guy. Line was long, but that's because he just took time with everybody. He was hanging out with everybody. He was telling stories with everybody. So now we're just gonna walk around, see what else is next. All right, let's get to it. How was it?
It was fun.
It was fun. All right, let's get to it.
You can't have any of it. You can't have any of it.
Come on, some figures.
You can't have it. Look, you can't have it. Maybe when we look, let's see what else they have. Yeah. Let's see what else. Hold on.
Let me know if you have any questions.
There's been like two really vivid ones.
I want to see what I'm getting.
You have it on your phone. Thank you.
But that's all right. She is currently doing a collaboration with
That's pretty cool, right?
How you doing, guys? Hey, how you doing, guys?
How are you? Tokyo Bronx.
Can I tell you a little bit about Tokyo Bronx?
Yeah, please.
Well, Tokyo Bronx, what we are a networking community group. We're out of the Bronx, so we work in the tri-state area. And what we do is help put on smaller events to get people acclimated to bigger ones like this. So usually, you know, when you say hello to somebody or people walking around, they get a little like, oh. We just do smaller ones and a little bit more intimate.
Gotcha.
So we collaborate with different groups and organizations throughout the Bronx and the tri-state area. So this is a few of our members here. We work with a comic book group out of the Bronx. We also work with a group that does build and bear nights. So basically, you know the little mechs that people build. So you want to get into that and you don't know where to start. We have a nice build night at a brewery over there in the Bronx. You come by, you can either buy a model kit or you can bring your own and sit down and build with people like yourselves. Like sometimes it's a little intimidating because you don't know where to start. So
Right.
you buy a kit and you're like, oh my God, it's so complicated. You sit around with other people and they help you out, talk to them, have a good time. What we're doing is looking for support. The easiest way to do that is to subscribe to our YouTube channel and Instagram, and don't worry, you'll be rewarded. We're doing free giveaways all day. You won't leave here empty-handed. Sit down, get a free spin. You might get a free comic book, maybe even something even dope. Or if you'd like to support us in a different way, we have some stuff here that you can support us with. We got hats, t-shirts, canvases, pins,
Nice.
whatever you like. Check us out.
Thank you. Huh? I think you can scan it in. But this is in case anybody else wants. Thank you. Well, let's come back in.
This one, right?
Yeah. Slowly. Oh, the other way, sorry.
Oh.
You got a red?
Red.
Should be in.
What?
Thank you so much.
No. You got something else for you too.
Oh.
Just take that. That's it.
Oh.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Take care. Wait, I don't see some stickers there, bud.
I'll let
You know how you like your stickers.
I was like, I tried it.
There's nothing here.
They also had Miku.
This one?
That's
25.
Wait, like this, right?
It's here.
I wasn't sure if you had to.
Such a gangster.
Here to see a demo? Okay. I'll show you next. You can see inside the frame a little bit, tilt it this way. There you have it.
It's a capture card. Just 125
Let's go downstairs.
She said she could do chocolate cat by itself. That's the only time we usually get IMAX.
1 second. I gotta hit the door.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, boss. Could you give me a quick moment? Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. Beep beep.
These are all Super Famicom. I would love to get.
Wait.
What do you guys use, like
That,
Hey, Joy, give me 1 second.
a Retron? Oh, play Super Famicom?
yeah.
Nice.
Super Famicom. It plays pretty much like
Good.
a game like this where you don't need
Right.
to what's it called, like read, you just play.
Yeah, you just
I
try.
don't want to pay like $50 for a game. I think it's like 50 or 40 now.
Really?
For the Super Nintendo. I mean, for the Super Nintendo.
Oh, look at this. Someone put their name on it. That's pretty cool.
But if I can get like a cheaper one for like $20, $16 out,
Look at they have some Famicom with a yellow button.
I want the Super Nintendo. I wouldn't be able to read it.
I know.
Say again. They're 65. Except that one, that one's gonna be 55, and this one's gonna be 125. Okay? That one right here. This one? Stubs, we're looking at $20, $25.
Which one are you looking at? Which one are you looking at? Sailor Moon? No, it's clutch. A blush. Game Boy games can be played on American Game Boys, so it's not too bad.
That's one that I have too also.
You play Game Boy? Sick, dude.
That's the best thing. And Game Boy.
Nice.
So like that's like the best like thing you can buy if you don't want like all fucking
Yeah, no, it really is.
Which one? This one? The what? Ranking's gonna be 50.
Jeez.
That one's gonna be 45.
You gonna do it?
How much would you do for both?
Let's say for both, I'll do 45. 20 and 25.
I'm trying to see what else you got.
If you want to. Why not?
Yep.
Take a look at that.
Any questions, guys? Please let me know.
Okay. I got 45 in the card.
All right. $25 coming.
You said this one, right? That one. Bags right behind you.
Sign. I need him to sign. All right. Thank you. Are you guys good? Yeah. Take that.
Corner seat because we're all in there anyway. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Unless it's one that's been out for a while.
Any questions, let me know. You guys need help with something? Are you still?
Ask them real quick.
It's kind of hard to hear you from far away. What was it? That one.
Max.
Got you. How's it going, guys? Any questions, let me know.
You're asking about the small Sailor Moon? Which one? Oh.
Hello?
Oh, that one. Okay, give me 1 second. I got it.
Hey.
Man, here's your change. 20, 40, 50, and that's 55. You don't need a bag, you're good?
Wild Bill's Old Fashioned Soda Pop.
They're going to a different place.
All right, cool.
We're going to meet up in a little bit. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit.
I need my wife.
We will start with some questions, right? After that, amazing. And don't forget, if you want to ask Danielle a question, there's a microphone on that side and this side.
That was nice of Justin.
Oh, yeah. Sure, where? All right.
Operators for Fan Expo. Up north in the Toronto area, the original home of Fan Expo. But I've been coming down here hosting shows for years. I love this city. I love these people. Philadelphia is fantastic. So thanks for letting us come back and have another party. It's good times indeed. We're gonna have a sketch duel. Is this anybody's first sketch duel?
Which one?
Oh, look at that. We got a whole bunch of first timers. Let me explain how this is gonna work. We have our two combatants here. Let me introduce them to you. Jersey's own Chris Compen. Hello. Hello, this guy over here. And right next to him over there.
So much white trouble. Alan the alien.
This was done at this convention. Oh, wow. Yeah, all right here on this nifty little. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Great. Please, if you got a second, flip through. I was thinking, what for this? This cover one's actually display only.
Yeah, it's going to be picked up already, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where'd he go? That was really nice.
Transformers. Rainbow Friends. I like that one. Turtles.
These are cool. Alright. Oh, that's what Nat was talking about. The guy doing art on old like papers.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. I put Adam's Pop in your bag, right?
So I guess like I.
I'll try to look it up.
Called me? Did you call me? Did you call me? Alright. I think that's it. Oh, it's so cute. Like they have BTS stuff.
It was created only about 10 years ago. It's back.
That's pretty dope.
This is nice too.
I honestly am still, like, I still have not watched any Sailor Moon.
I mean, most of the 90s anime I missed out on. Yeah.
It's not even that.
This one's tough too. They have flannels.
I'm sorry.
Nobody has them. It's like, oh. Really nice though.
Do you have any more like I do. Are you asking for like a better one, not a display one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have some in the back actually.
Oh, okay.
And I also have them as acrylic stands.
Oh, okay.
Or I'm sorry, acrylic prints.
You don't have like any like stickers or keychains, right?
Not of Marin, no.
None of them.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're really cute.
But I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
Very much.
asking how much are they each?
So my large prints, they're $20 each. Now, if you were interested in the canvases, those my small ones are $80 each. And typically, I only throw in one print for free. But since there's two of you guys, I want you guys to both go home with a print.
And you said you do have one of her, right?
Yes, I do.
Yep. I'll take that one.
This one? As a canvas? Or did you want just a print? Okay,
Just a print,
I gotcha. Alrighty, and did you want to do cash or card?
Cash, please.
Cash? Okay. So my prints are $20.
Middle gear.
Yeah, no problem. Absolutely. Thank you for checking it out. How was the trip, you guys?
Pretty good, yeah.
First time at Philly Fan Expo or returning?
Well, we came to visit.
Came with it with
Gotcha.
You don't have any stickers by any chance, right?
These are the only two I got right now. More are supposed to be coming in, but have not arrived yet. Always wanted to make these like this. I can't come. Ah, okay. Let me see your smart. Let me see your smart. I can see you smart.
Like I just
But this is
it's kind of like a brand loyalty.
That's adorable. This for the car?
lap and then I'll. I don't want to blow it all right now.
There you go. That's good.
I didn't cross it. Remind me to unfollow that guy. Remind me to unfollow that guy. You remember him?
Other people that's like really cool, you know? Yeah. I'm gonna look it up.
I think it looks so cool.
Hey, how's it going? How's everything?
Good, and you?
See you later, y'all. Feel free to look around and have a lot of excuse for That's a cool little rig you got, man.
Oh, yeah, finally, because without it, like, trying to stabilize this, my video would be,
Bro, I'm telling you, like my friend, like he streams, he got him like a nice little stabilizer and everything. I forgot what brand it was, but it was like smooth, man. It was perfect.
It's best investment I made.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I agree. And like he'll just be walking through New York like streaming all the time.
Yeah, it's the best.
How's it going? How's everything?
Thank you.
How's it going? Thank you. It's a great cool car.
See, now I know.
Huh?
They had some bag charms.
Look, I want.
Chelsea.
No, don't.
Smell my breath. Smell my breath.
No. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Heart puffs.
I think it's better to get this or a frame.
That's just a protector to carry it.
So you think I should get one?
I think it's like $10.
No. Well, see, I don't know. Yeah, you could probably put the Tokyo Ghoul in that dude.
Cause this one got a handle. Absolutely.
I really don't care who bumps into me. Just bump down the floor so I'm out cold, go ahead.
It's part of the experience.
I am merely the reefer guiding. Usually we see it there. So I'm just gonna bring this one through. Doing cash or card, right?
Card.
Did you unlock it?
Yeah.
And would you like a small bag for it? Alright, you're all set. Thank you very much. This weekend, to see if we can. Second one, sell it on eBay.
That's so annoying that he's afraid. I'm taking his friend when he goes to college.
Oh no.
all their stuff?
It's got to die somewhere, right? So we can fund other things. The hobbies can't die.
We'll look over here.
No problem.
How's it going?
And sewing stuff. But then I got her into bodybuilding. I can't be dropping money like this.
Oh, Daddy bought you a seat? I need to go with them.
Can I go everywhere? Can I go down there?
Oh, let's just keep going. Was it that?
Yeah, we go this way.
Was it that?
Here to the door.
I miss volume most. I think I'd have played that one.
Are you sure? Come over here.
Yo, do it again, do it again. Wheels, katanas.
Like that was, I think.
All right, guys, we just finished up with the con. Such a great show. We had a ton of fun. Heading back to the office now, talk about the show, what we got. Yeah. Good time overall. See you in a bit. Peace.
Hey, what's up, everyone? We are back. This is actually the day after the show. We got home really late, and we were really tired. We kind of just knocked out. And then we went to a local show this morning for like an hour or two. So that video's coming as well. But yeah, we are back. We went to Fan Expo in Philly, which used to be called Wizard World.
Yep.
Yeah. And It was a good show. It was a good show. I'm gonna say good, not great, right?
I don't know. For me, it was good. I mean, I enjoyed a lot of the stuff that like a lot of vendors, and I really wasn't looking for comics, but I think if you're looking for like comic books, it really wasn't.
Yeah,
there wasn't a lot.
It wasn't a show for comics. They're trying. It feels like they are trying to make it a pop culture event with comics and anime, but it's a very strong anime show.
Right. Yeah.
They had tons of guests there. Hayden Christensen was there. Joseph Quinn. They had Peter Cullen. We'll talk about him later. David Hayter, as you saw from the intro. They had tons of different anime voice actors there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so a few suggestions if anyone from Fan Expo watches this show, watches this video. I think it's important to say people were very confused about how to line up for autographs. Jen lined up as soon as we got in there for autograph from Zach Aguilar, who's the voice of Tanjiro from Demon Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
And as we were standing, people, I don't know what happened. People were trying to get into the line, but it wasn't when the line was forming.
Right.
But it's not their fault either, because there was no one saying, hey, this is where the line is. So either get a couple of stanchions or make a sign that say, hey, line starts here and wraps around. Because their lines, they keep them real tight. And then it wraps around like that. So in theory, it's a good setup, but there's no one to help enforce that. So people were kind of saying, hey, like, you're going to skip the line. You need to actually get the back of the line actually starts all the way over there.
I mean, to me, it was more like, for example, when we were waiting in line for the voice actor or the voice of Optimus Prime.
Yeah, Peter Cullen.
I asked the person in front of me, despite the fact that I kind of knew the line was for that, but I still asked him, like, hey, do you know if this is the line for such and such person? They said, yeah. So I don't feel like the people that were in line did that. I feel like they just saw a line and they just assumed, hey, this is where I'm going to stand.
Right.
And unfortunately, it caused some
it's
not
caused
ruckus,
confusion. It caused
yeah.
a lot of confusion.
It kind of irritated people, which is why I was like, I mean, if all you needed to do was just ask.
Right.
But yeah, they could have had someone in the front and the back just kind of guiding people to say, hey, no, this is not where you stand.
Right. Because when we got there, they
over
did that. They did that. But then the line started getting out of hand.
Right.
And apparently photo ops was a bit of a mess. I don't know. I wasn't there.
It was in the first, it was in the
it was
basement or first floor?
It was, yeah, it's a weird, but it was all in one room. It was really confusing to a lot of people. Yeah. So logistically, they just need a little more help. But
you just need to organize it a little better.
Yeah. And I think something as simple as a sign, standing sign or a stanchion will help tremendously.
Because we already know people don't read.
Yeah. But I don't know. They probably do. I mean, it's not hard to follow signs. It's like lines, line starts here or ends here. End here sign would help a ton. Right. So we're on his line. He took a little bit to come out.
Cool.
Zach Aguilar.
I mean, because it opened at 10.
Yeah.
And I don't think he really got there until like 10:45.
Yeah, 11 o'clock. But once he did, it was okay. I mean, the nice thing is they take their time with all the fans. They talk to everybody, and it does take a little time. So next thing you know, we're trying to walk around the convention. They had 9 aisles, long aisles, but it's still a bit of a tight squeeze.
They also had tattoos going on.
They had tattoos going on there. They only had a couple of comic book booths, but they also had some comic creators there. J.G. Jones, Joe Quesada, Frank Cho. Like some really good artists. They had some really good names there. And then, yeah, so we ended up trying to get something to eat in the middle of the day, and you just couldn't. The line was crazy. So we went over with our friends to Reading Terminal, and we ate at a place called BurgerFi, which is delicious. Then we went back to the con, and I had Jen stood online for Peter Cullen. We were getting something signed for great friend of ours, who's a huge Transformers fan. And she said online while I went over and met David Hayter, who, it's like it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I can't believe I finally met this dude. And we're going to too many games, and he's going to be there as well. And him and the voice of Liquid will be there. They have a couple of voice actors from Metal Gear there, which is pretty cool. So I met him. We talked. He did the intro, and we took some selfies, and we talked about Metal Gear. And he was just a really nice guy. So it was a real treat to meet him. He was incredibly nice, after a long day and long lines of people. Then we were able to get Peter Cullen's signature with some help rather quickly. Shout out to Justin. We talked about Justin before on the show. He's a good friend of ours. He was there. He's also a huge fan of the Transformers, and I know it's a big deal for him to meet him. So that was done. And then we walked around. We tried to take footage of the show floor, show some of the stops we made along there. And like what you see in the video is what you get. I know the video is a little long, but on our channel, we want to like really go in depth and kind of show everything, and do that to the best of our ability. And we get it. People will scan through and look through, but it is what it is. This is what the show is. To me, it was more anime focused than anything, But overall, it was good. We were really happy to see our friends. We went over and had dinner at Iron Hill Brewery, and we had a great time. And then we got home. We were just burnt out. So, but yeah, let's talk about what we picked up. You want me to go first? You want to go first? I'll go first because I didn't get too much. So I'm going to slide this over. So I'm going to show off the signature I got from my friend Adam. Here he is. The signed Optimus Prime Funko Pop by the man himself. He was incredibly nice, really sweet man. Appreciative of all his fans, which, again, sometimes you meet your heroes and it doesn't turn out the way you want it to. You want to pass me the book, babe? Then this is a beater copy of Metal Gear Solid #1. So I just got it signed. Too many games. I plan to get some books signed and graded by David Hayter and the voice of Liquid. And this is just for me. This is just going in the collection, the PC. Incredibly happy that I actually got to meet him. Then the last thing I picked up was this awesome Game Boy Player's Guide. As you guys know, I'm collecting a lot of Game Boy stuff, and I absolutely love it. So I picked up this guide to go into the collection. I'm actually going to flip through it, see what games are in here. And yeah, picked this up for $20, so it wasn't too bad. It was a good deal, good score. Yeah, and I think that was it. So we're going to go ahead and see what Jen picked up. Good, man? All right. Take it away.
All right. So for me, I really enjoyed everything that I found. As you know, not only do I collect comic books, certain statues, but I also collect a lot of anime, a lot of Pokemon, Digimon, Disney. So a lot of it is it's a lot more catered to something that I enjoy. But so yeah, the first thing that I did when we arrived there, I knew exactly what I wanted. I wanted to get the autographs out of the way, so that way, we could walk around, do what we have to, do what we want to do. So yeah, the first person that I wanted to meet was Zach Aguilar, the voice of Tanjiro. He does a lot of other characters. I just can't remember off the top of my head because, of course,
if you're a fan of One Punch Man, he does the voice of Genos.
There we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then at Anime NYC last year, I wanted to get my Funko signed, but at that time they hadn't released Tanjiro, I believe. So I wasn't able to find it, and then when I wanted to buy it at the convention, it was just way too much. So I ended up bringing my Hot Topic exclusive Funko Pop, and I got him to say a little quote on there with his signature. Thankfully, he had a paint pen.
Right.
Because if not, I would have been screwed. So the quote says, the strong should aid and protect the weak, with his signature. So, yeah.
Yeah, he was hella cool.
So this is going to be on my Demon Slayer with my Inosuke Funko Pop. And then I found this guy selling a bunch of like Sailor Moon plushies. So I ended up picking up 2. One of them is a little stained, but it really didn't bother me. I got him for a really good deal for both. So I ended up picking Chibi Moon. Tag in the back. Which I think is like a Japanese exclusive. It's a Ban Presto one. It's just really old from 1995. Ta-da. And then I ended up picking up this really weird looking Sailor Moon. which kind of got my attention for some reason. I don't know. She just looked weird. I thought she looked kind of cute. There's her in the back. If you can't tell, I have a Sailor Moon collection going on. So then, what else did I get? I ended up getting a lot of items for the anime My Dress Up Darling. So I ended up picking up this keychain. Which, funny enough, when I went back to the booth, all this stuff was gone. So I'm.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's just that popular or just because they haven't really brought it out here yet, and it's mostly like Japan merchandise. I ended up also buying a little sticker. I don't know if you could see it though.
Yeah, it's pretty wrapped in there. Yeah, you can see it a little bit.
I got this. I think I also have.
Yeah, you got that too.
Keychain.
There you go.
It's catching my eyeball.
There you go.
It's going to go on my little manga shelf. And I also picked up this really cool Godzilla figure. So when we went to Florida, we picked up some drinks. And in the drinks, they came like little figures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I always told myself if I found another one, I'd buy them. So I found this one. It's just him just looking.
Just looking
has
mad.
that weird look. Like. And then this is the figures in the back.
That's the set.
So I have like 2 of them. But this will be my 3rd one, which I thought was really cute.
All right.
It just has that weird face.
It looks great though.
And then I picked up a print. Again, because I was picking up anything that I could find that was my Dress Up Darling. And I believe the artist's name is at the bottom. She was really nice too.
Yeah, she's super talented.
And then the last thing, which I wasn't sure if I was going to go stop by her table. But then because crazy enough, the Spy Family voice actors were there.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure if I wanted to get anything signed just because I didn't have any Funkos or I didn't have a lot of figures. But because I saw there was no one in line, I ended up going and getting a signature from the voice of Anya. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because of the glare.
No, you can see it pretty good.
So she signed it, personalized it to me, and then she put peanuts at the top.
Yeah.
With her signature. And she's riding Bond, which is her dog in the anime.
It's a really fun anime. I'm not going to lie.
It's really cute. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the anime. It's a cute story. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, I recommend it. It's adorable. So yeah, that was my haul.
That was what we got. Again, sorry the video was so long. I feel like we want to give you the best possible product and look. Sometimes you watch videos and they don't show a ton. And for us, whenever we go to a con, we like to watch videos of that con so we kind of get a
see what they have, like what the vendors.
Yeah,
have,
a
like,
bit of the layout and see what it's like.
So it's basically kind of like you are actually walking through there with us.
Right. So we spent a good amount of time. We had a good amount of video, and it's over an hour long at this point. So we appreciate it if you stuck it through. And
yeah, it's worth it.
Please make
If
sure
you
to
have-
subscribe. We're
you.
gonna have a lot more videos coming out soon. We got one from the Wayne Toy Show we went to today, which was pretty good, honestly.
Mhm.
Had a good turnout, and we'll be going to too many games this year, and at the end of the month. And we're actually doing a video over at the Meadowlands Flea Market. Show you guys what that's about and see if we find anything good. Sometimes we will, sometimes we won't, but it's been a while since we've been there, so we're going to go. So yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Make sure to turn on those notifications. Let us know. Let you know when we put up a video. Probably, like and subscribe. In a few weeks, I'll probably be streaming. I think I'm going to stream on YouTube for a bit, just because that's where most of the people follow us and subscribe to us. So I'll probably do some streams. And yeah, thank you so much again. We really always appreciate the support. And we're getting to 500 subscribers. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway for something. Maybe we'll do like $100 gift card or something. And we'll think of something cool. So make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much. And if you were at Fan Expo Philly, let us know what was your favorite part. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like. And yeah, thank you so much. And I'm Juan.
I'm Jen.
We are Retro and Nerdy. We'll check you out next time. Peace.